Hello everyone, it's Christy from Christy's Beautiful Life. Welcome back to 30 Days of Sketches 9. I am on to day 17, and the sketch today is actually a double page sketch created by the lovely Sean Styles Lar. It's gorgeous. She hand drew it. It looked like I love it. I am not going to do a double page. I was a little intimidated by all the circles and how I would go about it, and I don't have that many photos of an event to scrap. But if I had, I would have taken the whole thing on. Instead, my plan here is to just take the idea of kind of the first section, I guess, of the sketch. You can kind of see I've chopped it off now. And so it's the circular element with the strip of paper that it looks like it's layered on top of. And then I'm going to kind of pretend like it doesn't say 4x6 by the side. And I'm going to put mine in the middle versus being left justified. That is my plan for this one. I'm using a page kit. It is one of the ones I created using the Paige Evans Wonders collection. And so cute, this adorable photo of my daughter where she was sitting on the counter putting makeup, using air quotes here, on. So I would get ready to go sometimes or whatever and have I don't wear a lot of makeup. It's just this little tiny bit that I have on. Sometimes I put a little bit of blush on and stuff. So she always wants to wear makeup too. So I just use the brush. And so she gets a little bit, the residual that's on the brushes, right? But she loves it. It's like one of her favorite things to do. And she's all girly. I had to document her being my cute little girl. So that's what this is going to be about. This super fun pops of color is going to go on here. I really took the sketch just as that kind of element, and then the idea of having a journaling area down at the bottom. I am going to follow along that idea. The rest of it, I kind of stopped looking at the sketch and just played with what I had on hand within this page kit, where things were going to be placed. I was able to get the title exactly, I guess this one ends up having like 3 kind of subtitles, but one of them up at the top right above the photo as well. So that was nice. You can kind of see those little hints from the sketch that I took on, and that's okay. I want to really make it clear that when you're following a sketch, it does not have to be followed exactly the way you see it. You can take an element, be inspired, and use it. That is you using the sketch. It's totally fine. That's the really awesome thing about sketches, is everyone finds something different to use about them. Sometimes you really love the way they are and you want to follow it verbatim, which is awesome. And sometimes you don't. So you do what works for you, your style, what's going to work with your photos for whatever you're working on, the papers, the embellishments, whatever. Make it work for you. I decided butterflies was the answer. This one happened to have a lot of butterflies. I've used a few page kits now from this particular collection, and so what I've been doing is after every layout I've been creating all the remnants of the stuff that I hadn't used, I put them all in one bag. Well, I pulled that bag out and actually ended up finding some extra butterflies and some extra florals and stuff that I'm going to take on and go ahead and use to bring in another pop. There's this blue color that you can see in the word beautiful, and it's kind of shining through in a couple places, but it's not, it's looking a little funny, that blue down at the bottom, and I was trying to figure out how to balance that. And thankfully within that bag that I had of all the leftovers, there's some extra blue in there. So I'm going to make it all kind of tie in and work just perfectly. And this layout's fun. I just think it's playful, it's cute. It's not really an anything story other than the fact that she's being super girly, and I love her smiling and just looking so excited to have all of, being with mom and having a little makeup on. So I just think it's super cute. I will, of course, give the shout out now that for the rest of this series, obviously I'm behind, but for the rest of the series, all these sketches that we're sharing are exclusive sketches created by the community specifically for this series, which I just want to give a huge shout out and thank you to everyone that has gone ahead and created a sketch for us to use. Greatly appreciated. I cannot wait until series 10 when it's going to be full on exclusive sketches. It's going to be a lot of fun. So lots to hang out and stay tuned to. The next series, which is in June, is actually going to be a best of 30 Days of Sketches. So it'll be from the past 9 series, the top ones that have kind of been voted on. I already have those all picked out, and we're going to start working on that and get through that. And June's going to be a lot of fun. You get to revisit some of your favorites. Hopefully some of your actual favorites are in there for you to play with. That's to be looking at. And then don't forget, you can just head on over to the Facebook group, check out all the awesome takes on every single sketch. You go into the album, you pick the sketch that you're interested in, and then in the comments below are all the different takes for that particular sketch. So it's really easy to find and get lots of inspiration for a specific sketch if you are maybe struggling with it. It's a great place for that. So that will be linked below. You know, you can always use the hashtag 30DSCBL9. That is the series we're on, is number 9. And head on over to Instagram, wherever you want to go. This is going to be my layout, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Here's a look at that finished layout, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye!